Hey folks, how you doing? Durinde here, and you're wondering, it's like, hey, why is he already in a dungeon? And how come he's not back at the Hamlet? Well, I did start recording an episode, and of course, with Darkest Dungeon, it auto saves all the time. Unfortunately, it crashed, like just as I was entering this dungeon, so I'll have to try to recap on my decisions that got us to the part. So luckily, we're just starting off here. So you see, I have a different group of characters. I have Renault here. I'm using him. This is it's a medium level quest. It's also an apprentice level quest. Um, I'm using Renault as an anchor here. He's a level 4, so I'm using him to kind of power level up some of my weaker guys here. So I got a leper, I have a bounty hunter, and I have an occultist. So that's the idea behind this little run through. It's pretty much the exact same quest that we had last time. We have to find three ancestors' memoirs or whatever it is. So I'm not sure how long it's going to run. Depends on how quickly we can find these memoirs. So we're up against a bunch of humans here. So yeah, it's kind of this is just more of a grind or run through rather than anything else. Okay, poo poo. Caltrops causes bleed damage. Come hither pulls him up. You know, let's try this with one of the guys in the back. Come hither, yo. Okay, that worked out. Now we can let's do the artillery on the guys in the back here. And let's go for a zealous accusation. Does 5 to 10. It's a chance of killing the guy in the front. Don't have much hope though. Okay. That's a buff to self. That heals self. This is just a straight up attack. Does 9 to 18. There's a slight chance it might kill the big guy. I don't hold out much hope, but I'll give it a shot. Okay. So we should be able to kill him next time. Right to whips is a stress attack. None of our guys have that much stress. Thankfully, we do have 2 bandages, so we're going to be popping those right off the top of the run here. So much blood, yes. Blood. Okay, we'll just do a straight up chop here. I was kind of hoping that would kill him. That did not kill him. Nice dodge there, nice dodge. We'll do the artillery to the 2 in the back. Beautiful. So we should get one more attack here. We'll pop our bandage. We'll just do our smite. Pretty good. We took some damage. We do have a healer in the way of the cultist, but with him, chance to heal also comes with a chance to bleed. So we got to keep that in mind. A little bit of hallway combat coming up. Nice chest here. It's a beautiful chest. Nothing. Okay. Pop a torch. And we got some fishy dudes. Okay. Stress wave. Looks like they're trying to stress up my bounty hunter. Seaward slash. Badoom. Okay. The leper can heal himself too. I got to keep that in mind. Alright, we'll try to take out the thrall first. As I mentioned earlier, they do have a chance of exploding, I think, if you leave them too long. Let's heal up the bounty hunter a bit. Hopefully he doesn't bleed. Excellent. Poo-poo. You do 9 to 18 damage. Better to kill the healer first if we can. Nope. Well, if Renault gets to go, Zealous Accusation should take him out. Cultists dodged the stress wave there. Renault took that right in the face. Yeah, I'm going to do this, and then the Zealous Accusation should be able to take both of them out. Let's heal up Renault, since the leper can heal himself, if need be. Bleed resist again, excellent. And we'll pick up our stuff here. Alright, good thing... I don't think any of these guys are kleptomaniacs or anything, so we should be able to... And really, this is one of our quest items right away. It's kind of the opposite. Plus, apparently there's also a quest thing in the next room, so that's 2 out of 3 without that much work on our part. We won't be encountering any quest items for the next little while, though. Alright, so yeah, we'll pick this up. Yes, thank you. I'm going to feed you some food. Okay. So we got a little while before we got some hallway combat. Hallway combat tends to be a little bit easier than what you encounter in the rooms. Do I have any? Yes, I do. Okay. So that got us some more food and a key. The gold I do want to take here. I tell you what, I will buff up my bounty hunter so I can take that, and I'm going to drop the firewood because I don't usually end up camping anyway. Alright, so let's pop a torch. A little bit of hunger, but we still got a lot of food left. So, I mean, if we can encounter... Hopefully we get some scouting. And hopefully we encounter the last item pretty quickly. That way we can do like 2 quick runs. That would be great. Collect bounty does what? 5 to 10. Okay, we'll do it on you. I should attack the thrall though. That's okay though. That's okay. Shocker, please don't shock. Well, he would be stunned for a turn. We're okay. We're okay. Alright, so we'll do the Zealous Accusation. That killed the guy in the middle. Nobody really needs healing that bad, so... You know what? I'm going to do the pull on this guy. Does some damage, plus it gets rid of the corpse. Yeah, okay. Gargling grab here. So I did watch, actually last night, I did watch something from the Game Developers Conference. It was the guys from Red Hook. And they were talking about their, they got a talk on YouTube, you can look it up. They were talking about their design philosophy behind designing Darkest Dungeon and everything. So that was, I mean, if you're a fan of the game or a fan of this series, I recommend that you check it out because there's some pretty interesting stuff. Of course, it did come out on like Steam Early Access, like way back while it was still under development. I didn't start playing Darkest Dungeon until like after it had been officially released. So yeah, apparently there were some changes from like the earlier versions of the game to what we're looking at now. One of them being, and apparently it was pretty controversial, was corpses. What people would tend to do in earlier builds of the game, I'm going to have to go this way because the relics might be over here, would be to, it was called the buzzsaw method. So they would start at the front of the enemies and work their way back because there was no corpses. So generally how the battles are set up is the range guys go in the back there. So people would do this buzzsaw method, take care of the heavy melee units in front, and then after you took care of those, like the guys in the back would be pretty simple because they would be out of position to do the most damage. So yeah, apparently when they brought in corpses, it was like a huge controversy, and apparently there was like press saying that they ruined the game and stuff like that, and you know, it was kind of disheartening to the game designers. They're like, because they thought it was going to be like a neat feature that changed things up and made things more strategic. So it's you know, if you're interested at all in game design, actually there's quite a few videos from the Game Developers Conference stuff, talking to different designers and listening to like design philosophy from different people about you know, what goes into making a game. It's pretty cool stuff. I enjoy listening to that stuff, and of course, if you do follow my Twitter, you know that from time to time, being like once every 3 months, I do a little bit of work on this side project that I call the Dollhouse, which is an AGS game, adventure game system game. And so it's basically a piece of software that lets you make games in the frame of like the old Lucas Lucasfilm games and like the Sierra games. So I'm working on like a personal hobby project for that. Don't intend it to go anywhere. It's definitely not going to be commercial, that's for sure. I got to make a decision here. So yeah, that's why, you know, game design stuff does interest me. I'm gonna drop. I want to keep the shovels so I can open up this. Bleed chance skill for the Hellion. Not so big. Actually, that might be better to take than that one. Okay. So we'll say no to that. Oh, yeah. Keys don't work on oysters. If you didn't know that. I mean, I've tried it a couple times in real life, but no success. What does this do? It's a common artifact. Okay. So we're down to 4 food right now, which means things could go very, very bad very, very quickly. And that's kind of my own fault. I should have took some more food. But at the same time, we don't have a dedicated healer like we would if we had a Vestal. So that's why we are going through some more food now. It would be great if we had some herbs, but we don't. I'm going to try it. He's got the red plague. Darn it. Okay. I thought I might get a little bit of food there, but I took my chances. And that was actually a part of the design philosophy that that was talked about in that video. It's like that they want people to roll the dice, to take chances, and you know, sometimes those chances pay off, sometimes they don't. So we do know that in the next room is our quest item. So I will drop the shovel. I don't think we have any holy water. That worked out for us. He picked up a good perk for picking up loot in the cove. We can pop many torches now because we know our next room is going to be our last one. So yeah, yeah, all that game development stuff, like I do find really interesting. And of course, I end up using like none of it in my my own project. It's like I have like a little 5-room demo that I'm working on. The art is terrible. It's like the worst pixel art that you've ever seen, because I have like no eye for art. And it's fun making it though. You got to have fun with doing that stuff. Okay, so that's done. Mr. Fishman is the only one left. I guess the only thing we can do is the vulnerability hex on him. Reduced his dodge. Seaward slash, not such a big deal because we know the next room is our last. There we go. Leopard works out. Okay, so what do we want to drop here now? Tell you what, we'll give everybody a little bit of food and just kind of pray that the hunger prop doesn't come up. Close that out. Because like I said, we do know that this is the last room for us. There is combat, so I'm kind of glad that I healed up a bit. Stress, I mean, our bounty hunter picked up a lot this go-through, but we'll just stick him in the bar. He'll be fine. Let's bring the guy back up front. Kind of mess up their order if we can. And we'll do the old choppy on him. Beautiful crit there. And he got some stress relief for that. Good. What do I want to do now? Yeah, cast a vulnerability hex on you, because they are hard to kill. His dodge goes down, but he's marked, which actually synergizes with the bounty hunter. I'm just going to slash you because you're hard to kill as well. A couple of tanky guys this go around. Yeah, because the bounty hunter actually does extra damage versus marked. So this might work out for us. Yeah, we usually only do like 1 damage against these guys, and we just did 4. So Renault will be able to kill this guy with the Zealous Accusation, so I think it's best if I kind of double up my damage on this guy. Spear fishing. It's no move. Yeah, it's no move with that. But what do I want? Do we need to heal? Not really. We'll just do the artillery on that guy. 10 damage is actually pretty darn respectable. Okay. Brine, okay. Come on, Renault. I think Renault has a bunch of things that reduces. No, nothing that changes the speed. Alright, so that killed the snail dude. I was kind of hoping it would take out that guy as well, but it did not. He's got to be down to what, like 4 health? Okay. So, I mean, you know, losing a little bit of health right now is not terrible. There we go. I doubt he would have dodged anyway. Just do a chop on him. There we go. And we're just down to this dude. And we'll do a smite. There we go. Pick up all the things. And there's our quest item. We're going to have to drop, I guess, skeleton keys worth more. So 5 is 25. That would be 40. Okay. So it's better if we take this in terms of getting our gold back. Nice mouthful of coffee there. 4,500 gold for a quest reward is nothing to sniff at either. So we picked up like 13,000? That's pretty darn good. Only thing is we didn't get any deeds, which is exactly what we need for upgrading our whatchamacallit. It's got the creeping cough. It's curious. It's a known cheat. And this guy's a clutch hitter. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. We'll have to send a couple people to the sanitarium, and I mean, it's going to put Renault out. Lost and found. Did we actually get another lost and found? Because we already upgraded Renault's weapon once from last time. Let's see if that's the case. We'll do Dismas here. There we go. Cool. I'll take that. If we could get a bunch of those in a row and get Renault up to like level 5, that'd be great. Okay, so first of all, we got to go to the sanitarium and get rid of our diseases, the creeping cough, and you're not going to go there. Oh, you don't have a disease. Who's got? Oh, this guy. The red plague. There we go. Bleed resist goes down, which would have been terrible if we'd done anything Crimson Court related. Sort by stress. This guy needs a drink. And this guy needs to go to the gambling hall. Okay. And we can hire a couple more people. Do we want any of these guys? Tell you what, I'm going to not hire any of these guys because we already have at least one of each. And I'm going to hold off and see if I can get some of the character classes we don't have. Okay, Sanitarium is good. Okay. So, Hellions ready to go. Okay, so I think we can do a Abomination run. So let's try to do that. Embark. Again, we are looking for something that gives us deeds. None of these give us deeds. I don't think I want to face the level 2 boss yet. We haven't done much with this area yet, so this is where we're going to head. So we'll grab our Hellion. We're going to put her in front. Then we'll grab our Abomination. And who else are we going to take? A Highwayman should not have any issue with rolling with the Abomination. Do we have a free occultist? I'd like to have some healing. She won't go. Right? Because she's holy. Do you have any healing skills? Blight, flash power, powder. Maybe take our Jester and just buff ourselves up and like just try to power through. We got to complete 100% of room battles. Here's the thing too, I mean, nothing says that you absolutely, I gotta take like all the food, that you can't run. It's just kind of a matter of pride. It's a matter of playing the odds. So if things get too bad, we will boogie out of there. You know, it's an apprentice level quest. These guys are like mainly level 2, so I don't think we should have much of a problem. I should have checked the guild though. I know that their weapons have been upgraded for the most part, and also I didn't give them any trinkets, which I should have checked on. So a couple of missteps there. Just me wanting to get back into the game. Maybe we'll pick up some good trinkets on this run. All right, scouting right away. Secret rooms, okay. So we know that there is no room combat up this way, so we can avoid going that way altogether. I have a trap here. What's your trap percentage? 80, 70, 100%? We'll take you. Okay. We got like an unholy thing, and this guy likes touching those things. He's got the worries. I hate it when I get the worries. Alright, we have a secret room, which I don't think that we've had yet. Secret rooms just tend to be like a spot with a chest where you need a key, but you usually pick up some great items. We have Dismas's head. Since he's still alive, I don't know how that works. But look at these things. They're worth 3,500 gold each, which is like 7,000 gold, even if we run away right now. So, stress goes up, max health goes down, but damage goes up. Move resist. Sure, we'll give it to you. We'll give it to you. All right. Yeah, I really should have checked out trinkets before I left. All right, so we'll have to move back here now. We do have a trap coming up. Disarmed. And another curio. Somebody's luggage. Whole bunch of stuff. I don't want a journal page. I want the crests, please. Okay, pop a couple torches because we do have room combat coming up. So hopefully, you know, I basically got what I came for. 7,000 gold is pretty darn good. Alright, so he's just going to be in the back buffing everybody up. This is kind of like a power team. So they're just going to damage the crap out of everyone and probably take a whole bunch of stress damage from the abomination transforming. Okay. I guess we're going to go with a Wicked Slice. That was a pretty Wicked Slice. Okay. Got some stress reduction for doing so much damage. Slime time! We're going to do the break on through to the other side. Okay. And, do we want to transform him right now? I mean, I could. Damage is 3 to 6, so it will kill this guy. For the sake of everybody's sanity, I'll keep ourselves from transforming right now, and I'll keep on buffing everyone up. This does 9 to 18. This will be a kill then. That was beautiful. 29 damage. Hopefully we get a stun here. Excellent. You know, they say the best defense is a good offense, and we have some like damage-heavy characters right now. Again, I tend to not camp, so I'm taking a chance here. That was a room battle. There's another one. We might, I mean, if we hit those room battles fairly early, there's a good chance we could get out of this fairly quickly. Do we have shovels? We do. Okay. And what do we got here? Another piece of luggage. What do we got? We got some poison. Okay. Pop the torches. Head on in. Tent there. He's going to spit on us. Beautiful dodge. Alright, buff everybody up. Get their speed and dodge and everything up. Also love that wicked loot sound. Kill there. That's good. It's one less thing to worry about. These guys tend to be fairly fast, so I do expect this guy and this guy to move before us. Maybe not. In that case, since you haven't moved yet, we will just try to stun you, and that was a great crit. Especially since he only does like 4 to 6 damage. Do a breakthrough. Not enough for the kill, unfortunately. Well, there's another kill. Still haven't had to transform this guy yet. We'll buff everybody up again. And this is, you know, this strategy seems to be working for now. You know, like I said, we got a lot of guys who can do a lot of damage pretty quickly. We got some deeds there, which we do need for sure. Okay, what can we take? I do want some blood, because we do have. Tell you what, we will get rid of the herbs. And we will buff up the Abomination with the Holy Water. That way we can take the deeds. Okay. Any more room combat coming up? No. So there is I think there's a chance I'm going to leave that alone because I've used up all my herbs. Or thrown them away. The next room could be the last room. I'm not 100% sure. We may have like one more room of combat after that. So we'll do our buff with our Jester. We'll do the break on through to the other side here. And Abomination would have a chance of killing both of them, I believe. We haven't used it yet, so why not? Everyone's like, holy crap, the dude's actually a giant monster. There we go. And we have a good chance of just ending combat here, except we didn't. Okay, that would have been beautiful if he managed to kill there, but that's fine. This guy's going to heal up when he transforms back, so that's okay. We're just going to do a rage. Okay, got some gold. I think we can do without the Antivenom. I think we'll live without it. Don't want to throw away the shovel just in case we run into another thicket. And then we take all sorts of stress damage. Okay. A couple of humans. Alright, we'll buff ourselves up. Okay. We're just going to do the Wicked Slice on the big guy. 20 damage. Good lord. We'll do the breakthrough then. Should probably just done the hack at that point. You know what? We will do the transformation because I don't think there's going to be that much left to combat. Just kind of hoping for the kill there. We're one off. It's okay, we'll live. So, unfortunately, we didn't get any kills before the surprise ran out. So we will be taking a little bit of stress. It's not terrible, though. Bit of bleed going on, but we have like 4 bandages, which is unheard of. Rake won't attack both of them. Gonna rage against you. And I will do this. And we will buff everybody up again. Okay. She has... Okay, so this guy can hit the guy in back, and that was spectacular. Highwayman, man. OP. OP Highwayman. Okay. So we do have some gems. So I'm going to say that we're not going to take any more bleed damage. And I'm going to pretend that we won't need any more shovels. Watch it. Like, the next thing that we encounter is going to be a thicket. More deeds, which is great. That's exactly what we need. Do we have any more combat coming up? It's probably going to make us go like right to the last room. We need the Jester for disarming traps. Okay. So we're going to have a little bit of hallway combat coming up here. Lots of luggage. More deeds, which we desperately need. So I am actually going to be a little bit nuts and throw away some food here. Okay. Let's move on to the next little part. Come on, fight. There we go. So that's probably the last fight that we'll have to do. Okay, so we do have a hallway fight up here. So let's pop the torches for a chance. Getting a surprise. There we go. That actually worked out. I'm kind of surprised that we got the surprise. Surprise all around. Okay, we'll do the breakthrough. Do I want to go Abomination for the kill? I think I do. It's a good chance of killing the 2 dogs in front, so definitely do that. Reduce the amount of enemies you have. It makes your life a lot easier. Wicked Slates could be the end of combat. There we go. It's kind of funny with the Abomination. Every time he transforms, it's like, holy crap, he's actually a giant monster. No, we're not going to dig in the shallow grave. And then when he turns back, and they all kind of forget about it. It's like, man, wasn't there a giant monster? It's like, have you ever seen Esprit and the giant monster in the same room? It's like, no, but they can't be the same guy. He seems like a nice dude, Esprit. Okay, almost walked into that trap. There we go. Alright, and hopefully this should be the last bit of a combat. Spiders, nothing big. We'll do the buff here. And I'm kind of pleased with this configuration. You know, they're doing the job. They're doing what they need to do. Kind of wish they were a little bit faster, though. Break on through to the other side. This guy's already gone, so what I'm actually going to do is take out you right now. Okay, he's going for a bite, which is a chance of poison. Resist, excellent. And buff ballad. Does she have a trinket that helps bleeding? Because I don't think any of her attacks are bleed related right now. So web, it's dodge, and we'll just do the manacles one more time. Stun stone, okay. Am I going to gamble that this is our last room? I'm going to get rid of the torch. I'll take this for now. We'll see if there's anything good. No, it's trapped. He's bleeding. That's okay, though. We'll survive that. I guess it wasn't our last room, so there is going to be combat up here. So we won't have full torch. There's actually more combat here as well. They're surprised, though, so we should be able to take care of these guys in a single round. Especially if we buff ourselves up. Alright, we'll do the Wicked Hack on you. Maybe not. We'll do the Wicked Slice on you then. I'll manacle this guy, because I don't think there's... Hopefully we get the stun. Nope. Okay. That did not work out how I thought it would. I should have did the breakthrough with the Hellion, but, oh well. Oh well. That was suboptimal play on my part there. Yeah, you're still bleeding. You'll live. Take a salt tablet, walk it off. Good. Alright. Man, like, so much luggage. It's trapped. Yeah, almost got poisoned. Okay. I'm going to make everybody eat, because this is definitely the last room. Okay. We're going to be coming out, like, shining like diamonds, according to, like, all the gems and stuff we got. Alright, let's go for breakthrough. Do a little bit of damage to everybody. Get a little bit of Monica in my life. Buff everybody up. I will definitely transform the Abomination at this point. Yes, my cell phone does go off. Look at Slice there. Hopefully not enough for a kill. Mark Prey. I don't imagine combat's going to go on that long. Alright, transformation. Buff everybody up. Everyone's like, holy crap, we forgot that you were actually a giant monster. I was kind of hoping it would kill the guy in the second row as well. Her break on through, though, should probably kill this guy next round. Escape Cloud. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll buff ourselves up. And do the old Reiki Bakey. Break through so we can hit the guy in the back. We'll do a pistol shot so we can hit the guy in the back. And unfortunately he gets one more go. I think that pushes him back to, yeah. Okay. So the Abomination can hit the third position with Rage. There we go. No one ended up with too much stress either, which is great. It's a common charm. I rather have the gem, I think. Okay. And probably don't want to mess with that because it looks broken and stuff. So we will leave that alone and return to the Hamlet. So a couple of successful runs there. I'm actually fairly happy with that team, with the Jester and back, buffing everybody up, and then, you know, having 3 fairly big heavy hitters up in front. We just got 18,000 gold, which is downright spectacular. Didn't I just get Kleptomania off of her like a couple episodes ago? I'm pretty sure I did. So maybe she's got to go back. Back into the sanitarium. She's got to learn not to steal, man. It's Heresy and Blood. Fennec will stock parties with infected heroes. Okay. She drank a vile blood. She still has the Crimson Curse, so we still have to think about that. Okay. Before I go, let's see who's in the stagecoach. Do we have a grave robber? We do not. Also, we don't have a Houndmaster. I'd like to pick up one of those at some point. Alright, let's see. Let's sort by stress. So, this guy does have a disease, so we'll get rid of that. He's got the worries. Boo. How much to get rid of Kleptomaniac? 1,200? Let's do it. Okay. Well, I'm going to end things out there for now. Just before I go, how many more deeds do I need for this? 7, okay. Chance of picking it up over the next couple runs and be able to finally upgrade our Armorsmith. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, if you like what you saw, think about like the video, think about subscribing. We'll see you next time. Take care. Have yourself a great day.